Hello, reporting to UD News. Today we bring something a little bit different in our section of trendings. I'm going to take a look at what the word means. Yes, memes. This new phenomenon that trips daily in social networks with content for all kinds of public. So here we go. However, for those people who do not use the internet frequently, to name the word meme, the first thing they would say is, "Where's a meme?" To start, and before you see the whole history behind word meme, we could say that you have crossed with a meme in social networks, or at least you heard the word meme in everyday life. And if you're not, now you know about it. Defining mean can become complicated, especially because it can mean something or nothing depending on its content, so the nature of the word is quite confusing depending on the person's perception. So, if we see the troll faces, it's obvious they are part of the memes, but do not define the word. Or we could say that Steve Harvey would give a definition, but not. Not even with Pippa the Frog, the intelligent man, or all the variety of memes can give an approach. What if we see the examples above, each one is completely different from the other? You could usually define meme as a kind of joke using images that over the time has become a furor and is part of today's internet culture. Also, it was a niche term. However, in the last time the concept has become so popular between internet culture, so it appears on the news, on the websites, and in most corners of the internet. It is the memes, a cultural phenomenon that found on the web an ideal ally. The word meme comes from the ancient Greek mimema, which can be translated as something that it imitated. However, the term meme had its origins in the theory developed by the scientist Richard Dawkins in his book of 1976, The Selfish Gene. Yes, 1976, when even internet has the power of today's. There, he argues that memes are replicated and circulating in the same way as genes, giving the same logic as the evolutionary process. Indeed, according to the geneticists in a video, memes spread through human culture as genes do for genetic heritage. Then, there is a myriad of memes that we usually daily without realizing. For example, when we take someone for some favor, when we celebrate Christmas, when it sounds tu cumpleaños of Diomedes Diaz on the birthday dates, when we drink an orange juice to pass the hangover, or when you try throughout the semester to pass that difficult subject, but you realize that everything consumes you, and in the end you end up almost dead and crazy for the amounts of work, and you finally see your subject grade in 2.9 and you fuck the world? Yes, it is also a meme. Also, there are memes because they have been cultural aspects that have been created and passed in our culture through the years. Naturally, to enter the technological era, memes adopt the significance we see today. Can be images and funny videos, jokes, a way we communicate with others and even beyond a part of our identity. We have memes for all feelings. In fact, sometimes memes say what words cannot say. We have memes that makes you happy when you are feeling down. Some memes try to give us important messages, while others just use political, religious, and economic trends as a way to find comedy. Another memes just leave us speechless by the dumb they are. Nevertheless, memes are a way of communication that at the same time allow us to enjoy the experience. That turns to say that every human being could have their own meaning. In fact, there are sites that gather information about the most popular memes that are emerging on the internet. The site Condor Melasuda is one of the main files of memes of the internet which enrich the students of the Universidad Distrital. There you can see the reaction on the memes, the audience to which it is direct, and the impressions the users have. Undoubtedly, the memes will continue as a part of the internet scene, and will continue to take incredible strength in the day to day. In this way, we finish this special report. See you on a next occasion. Beautiful life, keep your head up, and always a smile. Thank you.